Dentsu is an integrated growth and transformation partner to the world-leading organizations. It was founded in 1901 in Tokyo, and it is now present in approximately 120 countries and regions, and it employs around 70,000 people. Dentsu's network consists of approximately 150 companies in Japan and 6 global leadership brands in international markets. So in Dentsu, I run the integration team within the Global Enterprise Technology Division. We have been using SnapLogic for about 5 years, and we have built more than 250 integrations, some of which are very complex, both traditional ETL type of integration and some more modern real-time API-driven integration. So we have been working with that IW Connect for a few years now, and as soon as we've heard about Pete, we wanted to try straight away because we do have a challenge in Dentsu, and it is about keeping all the tech documentation up to date. At Dentsu, every integration project is thoroughly documented. So my team stores all the project documentation in Confluence, from business requirements to design artifacts to various technical documentation. So I would say that we've been facing 3 main challenges in our project. Firstly, technical documentation can quickly become out of date, as you know, if developers don't update it, which can lead to stakeholders losing trust in the information contained in the documentation itself. Secondly, writing technical documentation for complex integration can be very, very time consuming for the developers who do not want to spend time writing docs, but they do want to spend time building integrations. And thirdly, the quality of the documentation sometimes can be inconsistent across the various different projects, as the texts are currently all manually created and they are done by different developers. Pete has been very beneficial to us. It has made our job easier in 3 areas. Pete has allowed developers to focus their time on building integrations rather than writing tech docs, as they are now produced and updated automatically. Pete has made the code review easier, as the developers can clearly see exactly where the pipeline are not compliant and where they can be potentially improved. And thirdly, Pete gives us that Pete gives users that use the documentation the confidence that the information such as data mapping, integration data diagram and so on are always up to date, and that can be relied on when they make decisions. In general, Pete is able to present a lot of useful information, metadata about integration, and it's also very easy to use. There are 2 features that I would really like to call out here. First, I really like the dependency diagrams, which illustrate the pipeline hierarchy, something which is hard to produce if done manually. And secondly, the fact that Pete can run inside SnapLogic within its REST interface, meaning that we can create fully automated end-to-end workflows. So we have seen improvement after integrating Pete in our process straight away. Not only improvement to the quality of documentation, but also to the pipeline themselves. All the pipeline and all the snaps have a meaningful description now. All the snaps have unique name, all the accounts are in the right place, etc. And finally, the development team was able to see the benefits straight away by essentially finding themselves with much more time to spend on development work. It has made the overall project delivery faster, and overall has contributed to better quality product being delivered to our internal customers. Support and maintenance operation are also overall better than before. When issues arise, the team can easily search up to their documentation repository. I would definitely recommend Pete for both organizations starting out with SnapLogic, or like Dentsu, where SnapLogic's implementation is already very mature. I think Pete would be ideal for teams who wants to have a more efficient way to manage project documentation, increase overall speed of delivery of their project, and if they want to improve the overall quality of their integration products. And honestly, I wish Pete existed when we started our journey with SnapLogic 5 years ago.